So have a very enthusiastic morning, students. This is me, Sandeep. Today I am very curious about this class because today I am gonna invite you one by one to check your confidence, and I will give you impromptu speaking topics and you have to speak for 2 or 3 minutes. So are you ready?
Yes, sir.
So who will come first? Baby, you come. So mic is yours, baby. You can start your topic. Talk about a place where you feel relaxed.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Baby, and I am very delightful to share my views on my topic. And I am also very thankful to Sandeep sir for giving me this opportunity to speak in front of you. And my topic is the place where you feel relaxed. And I would like to start my topic. The home is the only place in the world where we feel relaxed and comfortable. And I am blessed with a family of 7 members, including my grandparents. And I have a special bonding with my grandfather because he is also a source of inspiration for me. He is still 80 years old, but he has calm and serene face signals, and he always go to morning walk every day. And he also discussed with me that his life is went through several hardship, and he was not able to secure a suitable job. And then he planned to start a cafe which is near about his home, and he worked about 14 to 15 hours in that cafe, and after his burning midnight oil he gained name and fame. And I have a special bond, as I earlier mentioned, that I have special bonding with my grandfather, and I love to spend my leisure time with my grandfather. And I generally play the board games in my own room, and I decorated my own room with my own taste, and there are plethora of things like a masterpiece of bed and a study table. There is also a lamp which helps me to easily concentrate on my stuff while I am studying. And I painted my room with the yellow color, which is soothing to my eyes. And I also renovated my room couple of months ago. Before that it was a guest room, and I painted according to my own taste, and my parents were also appreciated me for this work. One day I was sitting with my grandfather in my own room, and my grandfather told me that I taught you the skills that how to play a chess. As I was not a perfect in the chess game at chess, so he decided to teach me the chess. He told me that the chess is a 2-player game, and it is played on the checkbox, and there are 64 squares arranged into 16 into 16 grid. There are king, queen and bishops, but the most powerful is king. One day, and I took almost 4 to 5 months to learn about the ABC of the chess game. One day my grandfather decided that we held a competition between my grandfather and I, and in this competition I won the match. At that time my grandfather congratulated me on this winning. So it was the game that I enjoyed with my grandfather, and also this was the indoor activity that I enjoyed a lot.
That's good, baby. It was good. Was it good, Santosh? Did she speak well? How many minutes did she speak according to you? 10 minutes? 5 minutes. Okay, now who will come? Kushpreet. So your topic is any person who influenced you a lot in your life. You can start.
Good morning to all of you. Today I am This is Khushpreet. Today I am curious to share my views on the topic. First of all, I am thankful to you to give the opportunity to introduce myself, my views in the front of you. Although there are many famous person, businessmen, workmen whose I am admire, here I would like to talk about my role model. He is an eminent personality. The name of person is Ratan Tata. He is not only renowned in India but also in foreign countries of his humbleness. I vividly remember I was in 9th standard. My school organized a talent hunt contest. All schools were also invited. He was the chief guest of that event. On that time, I met him first time. His positive attitude made me feel that I knew more about him. I should know more about him. I have been following him on Instagram as well as more social media apps. He is also a aggravator person. Initially he used to work in the shop of Tata Steel. There he worked with blue collar employees. He was a down to earth person and worked all days. During the pandemic time, he donated 5 crores. He donated 5 crores to save the people's life. As well as he run many NGOs that helped the poor peoples. Poor people. These words are not enough to explain the famous person. I have been interested.
Okay, good. संतोष, it's your turn now. Come. देखते हैं कौन कितना अच्छा बोल पाता है. You can start.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Santosh. I'm thankful to
My teacher who gave me an opportunity.
I'm thankful to get an opportunity to speak before you, and I'm well curious to share my views on the topic.
Talk about a novel that you read recently.
Now I would like to initiate my topic as I am really into books, and I think it is the best thing for me to do in my leisure time. Recently, most of the time I read the books on my friend's suggestion, and recently I read a novel which is Two States, written by the famous Indian author Chetan Bhagat, who have a good sense of humor. The story is about the intercaste marriage, which is a prominent social issue in my home country. And the story goes like this: there was a boy and girl who were studying in IIT, and after some time they fall into love with each other and they wanted to get married, but according to Indians mentality, the parents were against their marriage, and but they wanted to win their hearts by love and affection instead of going against them. The parents were against because of some reason, as they were from different part of India. The boy is from Delhi and the girl is from South, and they
was from Delhi and the girl was from South.
And they have different culture, religion, and caste. So after some efforts, the parents accepted them and they got happily married. This was the book I read recently on my friend's suggestion, and I improved in my vocabulary as it is. I improved my vocabulary as it is written in English, and lots of vocabs and idioms are used in this book.
That was great. So did you enjoy this book? Yes. Now it's your time, Saib. No? Sandeep? Okay, thank you so much.